You still gotta have hands. I don't care how big you get. You gotta throw them bitches.
I don't care what nobody
Yeah,
say, bro.
listen. When I start going through his head and he fly back 50 feet, all that shit go out the window.
He's knocking your chest and you win. What you gonna say then?
Buddy, that nigga, come on now. Okay.
As a result of what we're about to see in this one. It's the Oklahoma State Cowboys
Because
and
it,
the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our
no, not even that. It's niggas that fight and niggas who, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I walk up to a nigga, I'm gonna put it like this. Oh, no. But see the difference. The difference between me and other niggas, nigga, I grew up fighting. This is what I be on. So then you got to show me something. That's just how I am. Yeah, I grew up fighting. I grew up in the dark, nigga. So that nigga gonna wind up weave kick. Alright, nigga, I used to wrestle, nigga. I used to box, nigga. I used to take judo, nigga. You finna find out. Oh no, but I done been big. When you fight niggas that's oh they like to fight, that's when you know. That's when you know, nigga. You know.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Yeah, what? Been there fucking slam the nigga so hard.
Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game.
My uncle made me take that, made me motherfucking wrestle.
These 3 to 4 yard runs. Later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
My brother bigger than me too. I got 5 of them bitches.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Only.
Running inside, it's Williams.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
I used to slam niggas hard. I ain't gonna lie. I used to slam niggas hard as hell sometimes.
Here comes the heat. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Yeah.
Like the job by the defense there. And coverage took every
wrestling. Cause you man, you get that spear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple. Like I said, there's a couple good what's the name? Good sports that you
with a 3rd and 6. Scanning the field is Hammond. Working that left side now. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Damn!
Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago.
I mean, that's kind of, yeah, I mean, you got to be head truck. Safety? I mean, you hit somebody in the head the right way, you'll kill him.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think this is the key in this game, man. In these rivalry games, it's about passion, about emotion. And coming to this game, we saw him last week, man. He had over 100. Last year in the blowout, he was a non-factor. He's got to be the catalyst in this game. You can't have a repeat of what happened a year ago, where you're throwing the football because you're behind. And you
Well, it depends on how long the nigga holds you.
The line of scrimmage.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Really nice job by the cornerback. Hey, a lot of cornerbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down.
I will. Out. Yeah, I didn't hit nigga because I might not the wind out of you because you might not expect it.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Cowboys will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Texas Tech will start the drive. The offense ready to go. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays.
I will say it'll be more of a full body thing, though, if you want them to learn, though.
They like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this.
Yeah, because the niggas in the UFC will fuck up a boxer.
Back to pass. I ain't gonna lie. Makes the catch. It's Simmons.
But boxing do teach you it's the reflexes with the hands, the extreme conditioning. That's a lot more than just, you know, a nigga what's name.
Now it's second down. After getting pushed back on the holding call, here comes second and long. Got it behind the line. It's Simmons. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
The offense changing the play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, he wants it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Money right there, boy.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started.
Bro, I think my man is messed up. I think my man coverage is messed up, dog.
You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And he had just enough to will that one home. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Yeah, I played baseball. My dad used to play, so I used to run the base and shit. He
I used to love playing baseball until I took a fastball to the face.
Yeah, I hit one.
Never forget that shit. Me and Beyonce Milton up there playing. Dog. I was like, bro, I'm done. I think I broke my bone in your face. We never went to the doctor to get it healed naturally.
To get the pistols firing on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
That's why he is an All-American caliber player.
I sprayed my shit before too, dog. Lord, dude, I sprayed my shit a couple times.
Blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
They want to get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and they did, but this time the defense up to the challenge.
And when you slide that running back out of the backfield, like, I'm thinking pass. I got to be locked in, and I got to see him, and as the linebackers have to see him and understand when the quarterback throws him the football. I got to break on it, and everybody's got to corral.
Yeah, why am I playing like this? I know better.
And the third down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result...
Hey, your ass. Stop being aggressive.
Here's the return.
That's down.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
Stop being aggressive.
Everybody got the same match.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready.
Some heat on his ass.
Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
The Red Raiders now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. He lets it fly.
Thank you, God.
We're about to quit.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. You think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is. You put
can't even work on my
on
shit.
Field, it's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the play, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
What class you in? Because they don't quit against me.
I don't really play this shit for that type of experience. I just be laughing. I quit all kind of shit.
Looking to throw on
I pretty much got my defense down packed where I wanted to be.
Everybody saying same macro, same class as a pass.
They'll mark him at the 48. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield.
That's all I'm pass.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Green. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
Nice job after the catch by the tight end. Able to make a guy miss and go get extra yards.
That last completion left him with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are. The run inside. It's Hawkins. And there was nowhere to go.
I feel like this year, this is the first time in Madden history that they were really like, it really feel like a chess match. That's just me personally.
3rd down play from the gun. A strike downfield. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. And we've reached the end of one.
I'm trying to figure out how to manipulate defenses on here.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
I think I'm good on offense. It's just I can't get the pass block. That's why I said maybe it's my players. I don't know.
I don't think the pass blocking is necessarily great. Like, if you're looking for all day, you're not going to get it.
I'm not saying all day. I don't have that sometimes. That's my whole point.
Yeah, you're not gonna get it. I think defensive line play is really good, and you got to be able to run the ball good.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, it's this new macro that come out where everybody runs forward. They put everybody at the zero. What is the zero? The zero flats, and they go forward like.
I haven't seen nothing that I had struggled with.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Oh, they passed it.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
Yeah, that's the hardest shit. Some of the hardest shit to stop.
Bro, but see, that's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all watch this game. My lineman just had a DB and he didn't fat line. But why didn't that? And he got off the block. Like, how can it? What?
On critical down and distances there on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, that's one thing I know is this game. You gotta. You down there have to run as much as you can.
Nah, man, I can. Maybe I'm struggling. Maybe I'm struggling.
Man, my shit ain't about it.
Maybe I'm struggling. I'm just struggling. Maybe
the teams that I played that pass heavy, I don't lose them on here.
TFL. Now you got a big second down here, probably expecting the offense to throw with a little bit more room to work with.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line. Yeah. This defense
and I think
on its heels.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to
where you gonna throw it?
Nice job by this defense.
And the computer not just dumb no more. Like the computer just gonna say, "Oh, I got a nigga coming towards me, but I'm gonna let him." Yeah, I'm gonna step up now. It's more adaptive now.
It's Coleman, and he
because I have situations where. Especially in man defense. I feel like man defense is probably the best it's ever been.
Well, the problem I have with man defense, everybody's not good at man defense. He just blocked my field. I'm going for this now for the rest of the year, bro. Everybody got that shit now.
They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And
everybody got that shit now.
It with a 5-yard touchdown run.
And I feel like the game recognizes when you blitz a certain amount of people.
25-yard line.
I think it just naturally only give you a certain amount of time to get rid of the ball.
No, but if I match the blockers, I mean just come on, man. If I match or match.
Red Raiders offense comes out ready to attack.
Yeah, might buy you an extra 2 seconds.
Able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things
Look at this shit.
Might buy you an extra 2 seconds.
He just flatlined
on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quarterback may change this route.
That nigga said, I'm going to stay in the States, bitch. And coach. Leave me alone.
Trying play action. On the run, still looking.
I think I might get out the way.
He threw that. This quarterback is dynamic, and it's because of his speed. You see it in the run game, but also when he decides to extend the play, scramble.
I just don't have the guy. I just don't have the guy.
Keep up with him and see if we find that completion for the first.
The offense setting up
shot. Are you playing somebody in the league?
Yeah.
I'm streaming that shit.
I'm streaming.
But he picked up 10 yards and enough for
I gotta go get to my phone.
And I like the thought process.
Just thought about this
here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball.
Oh man!
And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, we're going
to. That nigga beat the alley catch that fuck you talk about.
Because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
This offense is sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move.
Just a fucking whore, Ron.
Running inside, it's Williams.
Just blatantly obvious why you want to go.
On that one, that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game.
You want to live the dream again.
Defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to.
You want to be happy again.
And there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is.
You want them to speak Spanish to you.
Perimeter of the field and see if they can.
Going for it all. Just too much
open the door.
On that one as he airmails his
hold me at night.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game.
Yeah, you gotta take that one.
That was a really good example of it again. They're going to score more points in the second.
I know you'd be excited. You might that one with that big fat ass.
Looking downfield.
Yeah, you ain't right. You're not an overnighter.
Oh man, let's go. They should not catch me. Man,
this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job.
He should not catch me. Texas Tech ain't good though.
Shit to me, they got a great defense. Look at his shit.
Shit, we did whatever we wanted to do though.
Bro, you have one of the best teams on the game, dog.
Hey, shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'd probably do this with Tennessee, Oklahoma State. We're the best team. Michigan is not one of the best teams on the game.
All right, play. All right.
They'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Man, got this all the exotic ass playbook.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Takes the easy completion.
They're not. They got all right.
Bro, all their linemen are like 87. All their linemen are like in the 87.
Catching the football.
Ass.
I played the dude in the championship game. He had Bryce Hood. Dog.
We've reached the 2-minute
I mean, I can't stand him.
Try to build on the lead before going to the locker room.
Bro, he has a...
Yeah, he's just ass. He mid-pack.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Listen, that nigga threw a pass. That nigga threw a pass on crazy. This nigga threw a pass 5 yards up the field for interception. I'm like, bro, what? Where are you throwing this dude?
And it's a sack. The number 1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer.
That was a good coverage tag.
This offense just looks confused up front.
Nah, this guy put deeper outside because everybody plays the same way. Everybody plays the same damn way.
On this 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's complete to the left. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
Everybody plays the exact same way. Play
The
short.
Red Raiders want to stop the clock.
That's why
and
I'm
their 2nd timeout. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. Hauls it in, looking for space. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Quarterback making checks. Back to throw, it's Hammond. Fires to the right.
Let's go.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd
Our offense is so
interception
elite.
of the day.
It's just so bad. Should be on 21.
So the Cowboys offense heads onto the field to start this drive. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Timeout call by the Red Raiders, and now Texas Tech will have no more to use.
Now look at my O-line, bro. My O-line is so bad, bro, he just fell over, bro. And that's why I'm like, dog, like, I have no, it's just, maybe it's the team. Maybe it's the team, bro. Maybe it's the team, man. Bro, he just fell over. He just fell over. Like, he just couldn't block him.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Snagged out of the air. Could not make his way to the corner. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Looking to fire. It's complete. Brings into the open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. You know, people like to make fun of quarterbacks, call them soft. They're nuts. He knew he was going to get drilled and still deliver the ball.
And I love the fact that he knew where his answer was against that blitz. He saw man coverage on the back end of that and immediately knew where he had to go with the ball.
Wants to throw on first down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And the Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Trying to burn this defensive back. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
This quarterback is getting frustrated, and you can see it now, right? They've had some possessions, but they only have a field goal to show for it, and he's now starting to take shots. That time, that was not the right look to throw it way down the field here at the end of the first half, but the defense loves this because right now, this quarterback is playing right into their hands.
He's out past the 35.
This thing about to run out. He just ran an eye for him. And 4-3 on 30-24 on the score. And I came out at 4-3. I came out at 4-3, bro. He almost scored.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, down the stretch we come on what's been a thrilling college football season. Week 11 filled with storylines. We begin with Georgia taking on the number 4 team, the Indiana Hoosiers. And it's Georgia keeping things within arm's reach here in this ranked-on-ranked battle. I think the plan here is just to get to halftime, then figure out a way to pull this out in the second half. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside, Mac.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to take off. Got a first down. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No. They have a freshman quarterback. That's the only quarterback they got. He's like a 70 overall.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Back to pass on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Green. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Look at the big fella doing work in the secondary. The big tight end catching the ball, and he's just shooing these little DBs away. Get off me.
The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to run it to the right. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Here's a heat, looking for a big play. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Got some room.
That's touchdown. Let's go.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Washington's nice. This is a good team. I don't know what Webb was talking about. Washington's a really, really good team. Really, really good. They're fast. They're fast.
Ready to send the offense back onto the field. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Finds his man. It's Carter. At the 45 on his way. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And this 4 vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass play.
Stepping to the right. He throws into the middle of the field.
That's a pick. What is my safety doing?
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The run inside.
This shit, he tackled. Let's go.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Really nice job in execution there on that 3rd down through the passing game. All of a sudden now you've got a decision to make because you're in field goal range. But do you have the confidence to leave your offense out there to pick this 1st down up and go looking for a touchdown? This is a big decision right here for the head coach.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got him. Turning it on.
That shit's so ass, bro. I just said.
A great catch and run for 6. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
He basically
It's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Bunch formation for these receivers. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
That's what I'm saying, bro. How's nobody getting picked up blocking-wise?
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast, and they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here, when it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
They just keep firing. Gonna take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. On the delay, it's Williams. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Wants to throw. It's Hammond. Makes the catch. It's Simmons. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, don't I'm about to say he got to punt the ball.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team, because on paper they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
In front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going for the big play. Makes a deep grab. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Rushes on him. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Makes the quick grab. There he goes. Out across the 30.
It's crazy that I got my shit on RPO set pass, and they don't stop that.
When you're backed up in your own territory. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams. There's some room. He's inside the 40. The 20. Inside the touchdown.
4-3. Come out at 4-3, and I'm running with it, and I'm stopping. Oh, because I had to put my fucking... Because EA says you have to put your shit at 0 underneath.
Big key in this game, but this guy's got the ability where it just takes one, David, and that was the play right there. Nice vision, able to get into the open field, and his speed did the rest.
And that's why you keep handling the football. Like, he's going to get stopped, sure, but any given moment, he can make the big play for this offense. They'll keep feeding him because he is that dude.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning play.
They always dumb the game down for niggas, bro. This shit is not skill-based, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Barnes. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Sent out the
offense to start this drive. So now they take over. This momentum has been completely taken away from them, but still an opportunity to put together a late drive. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a 1st down.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary, catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
To the air on 1st down. He's going to let it go. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown,
thank you, man, for you dumbass defense.
And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. The Cowboys fall back on top.
Man, this is wild late in the game. We're seeing 2 heavyweight fighters trading blows. The offense scores their last time out. This offense now scores a touchdown here late to get the lead, but there's time left on the clock. Can the defense step up here and make a stop to preserve this win?
And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the 4th quarter. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards.
Hey, John, I'm here, though, when you're ready, though, after the game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Pretty good job of coverage on that kick. Texas Tech will start the drive. The offense ready to go. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. Looking for a man. It's Hammond. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room.
Well, you're trailing in the game. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running. He's able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
He'll throw on third down.
About to say, bro, come on, man.
Complete a defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They pretty much have to keep the offense on the field, and they'll get right to the line of scrimmage. On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Let's go. He overthrew it. Yes.
Oh, John, right now you was ready already? Man, load up right now. What's wrong?
Desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
We're at a juncture of the game now here in the fourth quarter. One possession game. Every critical down and distance is going to matter. And on that fourth down, the defense gets the win. Great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion and a turnover on downs.
The Cowboys come out to get this drive started. What a big opportunity here. They get the ball back. Might have a chance.
This offense is in no hurry, right? Control the clock is priority number one. I'm going to run the football. I got the lead. I already got great field position, but I'm not interested in scoring right away. I got to make sure I watch that play clock tick down, maximize those seconds, and keep being physical with the run game.
Oh, yeah. All platinum.
They'll move the wide receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Wants to throw on third.
Get there. Let's go.
They got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
All right. Get this shit
This is a perfect situation.
I need me a vote,
this situation,
baby.
if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we
Bro,
add
what is it? It is some shit on the tube, baby. It is some shit on the tube.
That's how you blow up the screen pass.
He just blew up a whole screen. Like I didn't get off.
You got to hit the quarterback fast, force the incompletion.
Hey.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. Now on the option. Now the pitch. He Gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking we're going to use our speed to our advantage, and we're just going to outflank you easily to pick up this 1st down on 3rd and short. How about the defense? Everybody's staying home. You saw the speed and their ability to get outside and get a stop. Now setting up 4th down.
I'm a bum.
Man, what a missed opportunity for the field goal. You got a chance to put this.
Come on now, don't you be doing that.
They got to score a touchdown. A field goal is no good late in this football game. Now the tide has turned a little bit. Your defense is going to need to go out there and bail you out.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped.
Makes the catch, and he's free. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Caught by Williams on the right. Runs through a man. He might have space. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Red Raiders peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, it's Hammond. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target. You can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it will be a 60-yard attempt. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for the big play.
Let's go.
And it's picked.
I don't know why my guy was in man coverage, but it is what it is.
Taking it the other way.
Look at that 200. It's just BS.
He was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Bro, I think my man
just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His second big game-changing play in this football game.
Yeah, I think my man said this is fucked up because there's always somebody running loose, man.
Oklahoma State has it back in the offense.
Nah, that dude was wide open. I don't know why he was open like that.
Now a couple of 1st downs, maybe even punching a score, and they'll go home with the W. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Just feeds the running back. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
Bro, no way a linebacker just blew through number 79 like that.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And there was nowhere to go. Just
I don't understand how they flowing outside like that, man.
Texas Tech will call a timeout. That's their first. And now
they're flowing like the back, like the lineman can't get to them.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And he left that one short.
That was first. That was game.
Baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
That was fucking game, dog. That was fucking game. Unbelievable.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Stands in and takes the hit.
Let's go, man!
35-inch stride.
Let's go! We just got to get the players, man.
Damn.
We got the sauce.
I'm trying to get in.
They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
And the Cowboys will try to run out the clock in this final minute. Quick handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.
They run like lateral with us.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. He's got it again. Knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage. They'll call it a 9-yard loss. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Yeah.
The Cowboys send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Oh, this is unwise. Catches it in his own end zone. They bring him down strong. Effort by the coverage team.
Go right now.
And that's how they'll put a period on this one. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it for us. The season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, how the fuck do we get upstairs? Dog. I can't figure the stairs out to go upstairs. Oh, don't worry about it. I climb this way up here. This room was small. Damn.